Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. Today are the team announcements for MCC All-Stars. Already we've had the first team announced and it looks like it's gonna be a doozy. Today I'm joined on the desk by Lopsided Head, Sorbetes,
Hello.
Hey.
and Locky. And
Hello,
guys,
everyone.
what do you think about that first team?
OP.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think all of them are like top 16, and then you have like Dream and Sapna up there. Probably like last place if Buildmark gets played.
Yeah, I can't
I mean,
see
I'm
this
sure the
team
Dream
winning.
stands are happy.
I mean, I'm
Oh,
a big fan of
definitely.
Dream. I'm happy to see Dream and Satnat teamed up. But as someone who's excited to watch MCC, I'm actually more terrified than I am happy. I mean, I love this group of I love this four, right? The four of them are great together, but it's just so scary that they're gonna roll everyone else. I know that Scott said that the teams aren't totally balanced. There's a little more freedom because it's non-canon to make some stronger teams and so on. But this just feels we're meant to be sort of analysts on this show, but I can't sit here and think of things to say other than this team scares me. I'm gonna go to sleep and have nightmares about the Red Rabbits.
I'm not gonna say you got muted for a little bit, but you might have got muted again. But you're back.
Was that me?
Everyone was now.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
cool.
Classic, classic Joey.
We missed Lucky getting angry over this team then.
I'm not gonna say you
let
got.
me just repeat in case I was muted. I will have nightmares about this team.
Sounds.
They're just gonna roll everyone.
Well, let's give Scott some leeway here. There might be that's like 4 strong people out of like our roster of 40 something all-stars.
So there's
Let's
44
see what they'll do.
winners. 2 of them have confirmed not to be playing. Vicstar and Technoblade. Scott himself confirmed that they will not be partaking in All Stars, which means there's room for these 42 more winners, which means you'll have 40 of them, and then 2 I'm assuming will be reserves. And now we've already got 4 out of the way. We've got some big names out of the way already. Anyone have predictions for what could be coming up on the next teams? Maybe particular Orange, which will be the next team.
I feel like
Is there any
I want Blue 9. I want Blue 9. That's my wish. I want a Blue 9
if we get
reunion.
Blue 9, I think it's not gonna be till Blue Team tomorrow. But I'm definitely seeing
it would be
potential
pretty cool if it won Blue.
for Pete on the Orange Team, as Pete has the only one that's given Orange Team their wins.
Yep.
So I could see him there.
That's actually a pretty cool statistic.
There
Who do
you
we
go.
think Pete's
Orange
going to be
and,
with? Grian?
Orange
Green.
17.
Oh fuck.
Did we lose audio
I
again?
mean,
No,
If-
something else is happening.
if Fruit's not busy taking on the if Fruit's not busy looking after the Hermits, then it's probably Pete. And then we could see that duo,
That's actually a pretty cool
the
statistic.
classic
Who do we think
iOS
Pete's gonna
game
be
comeback
with? Grian?
as a team. Orange
Green.
17.
Oh fuck.
Okay. I mean, one thing
We
I'm
lose
glad
audio
about
I
with this
mean,
team out the way first is
No,
I don't have
something
to
else is
worry
happening.
about the
If
possibility of a
Fruit's
Dream
not
and Hermits team.
busy taking on the
Because,
Right.
like, honestly, don't want that, and I'm glad I'm personally glad that it isn't happening this time.
Well, one thing I think worth mentioning is this team is the red team when everyone assumed they were going to be pink.
So then
Do-
who's
Yeah.
going to be the
what-
pink team?
My prediction is going to be the 3/4 of Sleepy Boys with their alternate fourth in place of Technoblade. So maybe Tapple or Tobo are the leading predictions for that.
Yeah.
I can't see any other team being quite as big to be the final All Stars team. Sorry, I keep holding items. I shouldn't be doing that.
Unless it's some combo we've never even thought about yet.
Now that would be exciting. But
That
you got to
would be very
remember,
cool.
there's a finite amount of winners. So the more teams that are announced, the smaller the pool of winners is, and the easier it is to predict what's going to be the team.
It's true.
So I'm not like entirely familiar with the list of winners, but I assume Wilbur is one of them.
Yes.
Yes. Wilbur
Yes.
won in both
Yes.
MCC 4
So-
and 12.
12.
Thank you.
So my prediction for the last, probably for Pink, but it would be cool to see it today, is a Green and Wilbur team, because I know like their dynamic is so good, and it would be so hype.
I was about to give
Almost-
you a pitch of Green, Wilbur, Filza, Captain Sparkles, but
Oh my God.
Why would you
Come
do
on,
that
don't-
to me?
don't-
I
don't
did-
rub it in.
I didn't mean to. I forgot.
Oh, Captain Sparkles doesn't have a win, but that sounds like such an amazing team.
Mhm.
Oh,
That
Next
would be really
MCC.
cool.
Next MCC.
one
Next,
thing I want to.
they would come third if that team happened though.
It's true. Guaranteed
the
third
ultimate
place.
third place team. One thing I want to mention is, and we have a few more minutes till the next team's announced.
2
We're almost
minutes.
there for 2 minutes till Orange Team, but just first, after the latest MCC, I gotta admit, I've fallen in love with Fundy. So if Scott does give us 3/4 of Sleepy Boys, being Filza, Wilbur, and Tommy, with a fourth, obviously replacing Technoblade, who's too sick to take part, I actually want Fundy to be that fourth as opposed to Tubbo or Tapple, who I would love to see. But I think
That would be
Fundy
good.
would be an interesting addition.
Be a good setup.
Mm.
As well, say we're gonna
Okay,
start.
but consider Green and Tommy on the same team.
It's true. Real quick, we're gonna start refreshing the page. It's 1 minute out, so hit that F5 key on Twitter. This is your reminder that we are not the Nox crew, and we have no say over who is in this event. We are a group of fans like you, and while this thumbnail behind me makes it look like we guessed Dream was in, it was just a guess. We knew he was gonna be in, but we didn't know he was gonna be part 1 or part 2, but we went for it.
We're actually launching a Disney Channel spin-off, That's So Raven, called That's So MCC the Show.
Yes, we can clearly see the future. Other than that, as you heard before, Technoblade and Vicstar were confirmed to not be in this MCC All-Stars by Scott, so they will sadly not be in. But Orange Team
Hopefully
should be
Techno gets
announced.
to be on the admin stream now.
True. Orange
Right,
Team
so-
has been announced. Please,
I can't see it personally.
it's,
I
it's,
can.
it's
Oh,
there.
there it is.
It's Wisp, Solidarity Gaming, Smosh Beans, and Fwip.
Hey,
up.
interesting team.
That's a good team.
Mm.
I like that. That's a nice group of guys there. I mean, I personally haven't watched these guys enough as much as I watch other players in the event, but I look at that and I can see that's going to be a quite a fun stream to watch. Anyone have any initial reactions to Orange?
This seems
This
like
is a win for Empire's SMP.
and Wisp.
Hint was-
Yeah, I mean it's 3 out of 4 Empires and like which means that they're gonna have really good communication because they're used to working together, as well as Solidarity and Smosh both being on Last Life. And then Wisp, I don't know much about Wisp, but I assume he's probably gonna be good with them.
It's pretty solid. There's the 3 British banter boys.
Mhm.
'Cause I believe-
And Wisp
Yeah.
Wisp just is also British, I think. So he just slots right in.
No, I think
You
is
have
Flip
some-
British? He's the one I wasn't sure
Oh
about.
wait. Oh right. No, I'm dumb.
Well,
He's Canadian, isn't he?
but-
I don't know.
Yeah, they all vibe together pretty well.
looking at this team, I see a good
Yeah.
sort of well-rounded in terms of skills. Solidarity I know is really good at hole in the wall. Wisp is a good PvPer, so you're going to have some. There'll be a nice team to sort of they're comfortable with. They've got each sort of area of the game covered. Whereas the team we just saw, Red Rabbits, strong team, but they like really extreme in PvP, and not so much build mod.
Yeah.
This would be a strong
And this
build
is
mart
going to
team.
be a very
Strong
fun
build
team
our
to
team,
watch.
pretty solid Sands of Time team as well.
Mhm.
Oh, this is
Grid Runners
exciting.
is more of a toss-up.
But that's just orange team, so that's 8
I feel
people.
like the question. Sorry.
That's good. That's just 8 people.
I
We
feel
still
like the question is with all the teams is that it's gonna be, can they beat red?
Mm-hmm.
And I doubt it. I doubt any of them will.
Give us
But
Fruit Ninja
it's still strong.
and Pete together.
Oh,
And
Fruit
H-Bomb.
Ninja, H Bomb,
Pete.
and Pete.
Pizza Hut, H-Bomb, Quig, and someone else.
Actually, one thing I wanted to
Oh.
mention about Orange Team is, well, I mean, we've seen who's on Orange Team, but more about who's not on Orange Team, which is, as we suggested, Pete. Pete is not on Orange Team, and
So they're not
the
gonna win.
Dream Team wasn't pink either. I'm noticing a lot of mix-ups with the coloring here of people's teams. Like, does that mean if we're gonna get the blue batch team, are they not gonna be on the blue team? Why are people not being on the colors that they should, or not should be, but are expected to be?
Because
Scott-
Top likes chaos.
I mean,
Scott throwing curveballs.
yeah, is Fruit gonna be on Lime then? Do we think?
That would just be a crime if he wasn't.
At least Pete's got to be there. Fruit's not, right?
Oh, I just don't know.
Hmm.
We already are thrown for a loop. Our predictions out the window.
I gotta say, in a million years, I wouldn't have predicted our current orange team, but I'm happy with the state of the orange team.
Yeah, honestly, I'm other than the obvious me being excited for Blue Nine because they are one of my favorite teams. Other than that, the thing I'm most excited to see is like the teams of the people who aren't necessarily like the big hitters, like these sort of teams where it's maybe people who aren't as prominent, but they get to see how they work together.
It's true. I'm gonna real quick throw the reminder out for chat since more people are joining that we're not the Nox crew. We're just reacting when they announce the teams on Twitter, so we don't know any sooner than you do. This is MCC All Stars, so it was only past winners that will be in this event, and it's been confirmed to be non-canon. So all you stats people out there, you can be sad about that.
I'm sad because of fantasy MCC. I needed this. I had the first draft pick. I needed
mean,
All these
some
people are already on a
points.
team though, Lockie.
Ah,
And
that's
like
true.
technically this isn't canon, so you wouldn't draft them for the fantasy draft
Yeah,
anyway.
that's the point.
That's why I'm sad. But I'm excited to watch All Stars. This is it's always good because birthday. It's sort of the anniversary of Nox Crew kind of birthday MCC. It's the day after my own birthday, so I know how I'm gonna be celebrating with a big piece of cake and MCC on my TV. That
I didn't
sounds like
even
a great
realize it was
weekend.
the anniversary.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's
I believe it is. I
MCC
haven't fact
12.
checked.
MCC 12 was held around this time as well in
Yeah.
November.
Yeah,
which is,
the first MCC was November 19th, wasn't it, in 2019?
Yeah.
The
So
one last year was November 14th. That was their
Yeah.
birthday one, which that was MCC 12. So now you got All Stars. That's a really good time to host All Stars. It's a very, culmination of what MCC has done for so long and a celebration
Yeah.
of the event. I mean, look at what MCC has done for bringing all together this community. And look around us. This show wouldn't exist without MCC. It's just the ultimate celebration.
and don't forget,
Yeah, and I mean,
wait.
sorry.
This show won't exist without you watching at home. So we appreciate all you fans. If you haven't already, subscribe. Join the Discord. Mod, put it in chat if you can, because I forgot. Follow us on Twitter. Stay up to date. Hey, Lops, what's the board behind you?
This is the channel members board. So if you become a channel member of this channel right here, you get to be on this board that shows up in all our streams and in the pre and post show, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. So it's only $2. You get access to custom emotes. You get the cool badge with the crown on it. You get access to videos early and a VIP channel in our Discord.
Early access sounds pretty poggers.
All
Look
right.
at this. We got Rainy, Jonathan, Little, Gyro, and Oakling. We got more space down here. Want to fill out these spots? Put your name there.
Exactly. That's enough self-promo. We're still at 9 minutes away from the yellow team to see who that will be.
I want to ask the question, as we do every time a team is announced, which team looks the strongest so far, but I have a strong feeling that we're going to have the same answer every time I ask that question. It's going to be red.
It's going to be red for a while, probably.
Until the
But with
surprise
red,
curveball.
are they gonna...
They want me to just go ahead and like get the
Are they
get the
going
red
to
flag
fall
and put it
to
on the
their own
predictions board
competitiveness?
already. Sorry, you go first.
Yeah. Do you think they might fall to their own competitiveness though? Because this is going to be a very competitive team. Are they going to like get demotivated if they end up failing something?
As long as Build Mart's not first and they get to pop off early, I think they will be more than fine, and it's going to let them snowball through the event. If they started with a bad event, it might be hard to mentally recover, but I don't think that's going to happen.
You can't see this right now, but my fingers are crossed for a Build Mart finale.
Oh boy, that's chaos.
That would be really fun.
Imagine it's just
And they go back to the original map instead of the current one.
Oof.
They celebrate
Oh.
MCC by having it's 8 games, but it's just Build Mart 8 times in a row.
I believe it was Sheep who put on his Twitter that the game should be bingo, lockout bingo, bingo but fast, foot race, parkour warrior,
Yeah.
just all the OG games only. Somebody wants to see the red team.
I would
Who's
actually
the red team?
I remember in April, I think it was for April Fools, they said there was going to be a Build Mart only event.
I
And
would
I was
enjoy the heck out of that.
genuinely excited.
Yeah, I'm excited for that too. But it looks like that.
Yeah.
I mean, Joey pointed this out earlier, but the orange team for All Stars, obviously Orange Ocelots, but that was just the latest announced. They're a strong looking Build Mart team. So it may not. You're looking at Orange Ocelots, you don't see any of those instant standout S tier names like Dream or Fruitberries, but I think that is a strong team that, given the right day, could
Yeah.
very much hold their own in across a variety of the games that are going to be played.
It's true. It's true. I mean, we are saying this with only 2 teams announced, so we
Yeah.
don't have a lot of ground to stand on at the moment. But we'll wait. We got 5 minutes to yellow team. What's some predictions for who's on yellow? I think we could.
It's
I think we could see Tubbo back on yellow.
Or, I mean, we all forget it since he hasn't been in the last event, but this was his signature color for a while. We haven't seen Quig yet.
Quiggles. Oh,
Oh.
could be him on yellow team. He is one that I think could do very, very well in this event. Obviously, we know he's been a strong player through season 1 and 2, but he's been on teams that have been more about playing for fun, having a good time, than trying competitively to win. But I think this could be his chance to put his mark down and really prove that he's this S tier player that we all know him to be.
wasn't he on a famous winning team on a yellow team? Am I getting that right?
Yellow
Quig?
5 of Scott,
five.
Shovel, Quig, and CPK.
That's right. That could be. Could that team return, or is that too strong, or are those plays going to be saved for different teams? That might be a
I
return
I
team.
don't
At this
think we need
point,
to
we
worry
have-
about them being too strong.
We have red. We have red in here. I don't think we need to discuss about team strength.
It's true.
That's true. You can have 5 Pete's and it won't matter.
I think I don't know why but I'm getting the vibes that this is gonna be a hermit team.
On yellow, we could see that.
Yeah.
Which kind of hermit team?
Because you have to. Well, the thing is, we haven't mentioned Cub Fan yet, and he has one.
Mhm.
And I think they could be a team with Cub on it, and I'm not sure why I'm getting those vibes, but I am.
Gotta.
I mean, honestly, your prediction is as good as ours. Anything that you may think it could be is the more likely it's gonna be, the less likely it's gonna be. Considering
True.
we're like, oh yeah, Pete will be on orange, and then he wasn't. So whoever you think will be on yellow will probably not be on yellow.
Real quick, gotta thank that super chat from. Let me scroll up. No one sees this on the side. From Jake
Jake
Globlox.
Globlox.
Thank you. Appreciate the heart and the support. Glad you're here for the stream.
I want to give you a heart back. How do I do that?
In game or in chat?
I'll do it in chat.
If it's in game, you're gonna need to get the mod and take out your Minecraft heart, which doesn't end well.
Oh no. There we go. Bunch of hearts in the chat. There we go. Thank you, Jake.
But we're 4 minutes away from yellow, so I'm gonna ask chat to do something for me. I'm sorry, mods. I love you. I appreciate you. You know what I'm gonna ask. But chat, who do you think will be on yellow team? And you can spam it. It's okay. I'll let you.
This
oh.
one time you are allowed to spam.
Open the floodgates.
Open the floodgate. There's still 15-second slow mode, so you are a little trapped by that. I'm sorry.
That's
Sorry.
I'm seeing greens and Pete's. I saw shovel for yellow. I saw
Shovel and yellow's a good shout, I think.
CPK. I saw a team for Wilbur, Philza, Tommy Fundy. Chat.
Thank you, Hareem Fatima loved my Discord. Thank you. I love Discord as well.
Joey Y.
Someone
Chat
just
is
said that Scott
rolling.
isn't in All Stars. Are you guys sure that Scott is not in All Stars,
I'm-
considering he's the organizer?
I don't think he said. I think they mean Scott
Mm.
said that Techno and Big Star are not
Yeah,
in.
probably.
No, I've seen people literally saying Scott is not in All Stars, which
Carl,
guys, I
there's
don't
a
think that's
shout.
true.
Someone said Carl for yellow team.
Oh.
That's the only.
Will
time I saw
Carl
that
be
name.
in? Yeah,
Oh.
Carl's main teammates have all been taken. SB737 for yellow, Tubbo, Scott, SB and Tubbo, SBI and Tubbo, sorry.
Lots of Scott and shovels.
Pokemon
CPK.
gang, Pokemon did not win MCC 10. I'm sorry to break it to you.
Unfortunately.
Thank you, Hareem. Sorry, Hareem just gave me a lovely compliment in the chat.
Okay, no.
Pokemon,
Scott is
Pokemon
playing.
gets to be in All Stars despite not winning.
It's Pokemon. You gotta let her in.
Yeah, well, if I was assembling my own All Stars team, like based on my All Stars, not just winners, it would be Captain Sparkles, it would be Laser Beam, it would be Pokimane, and then it would be Ryan Reynolds.
Incredible. I'm surprised you're not on
I
that
was
team,
wondering
Lucky.
how long it would be.
I mean, I'm not an All Star, right? I will admit, I'm only a B tier player. Alright?
B tier,
Hey,
he
you haven't
said.
played MCC yet. We don't know that.
Ooh, Tapple plus 3/4 SBI is pretty interesting.
Could see that.
Yeah, that's one of the two more likely ones I've seen. Is 3/4 SBI
got a
plus
minute left.
Apple or Tub. Oh my god, we're close to yellow team.
Everybody turn to your Twitter. Begin the refresh.
All right, my shot in the dark player is gonna be Kara Corvus. I don't know
Okay.
why.
I think Cubman's going to be in this one.
Cub fan, Sorb, who you
That's,
got?
that's my prediction.
Quick.
So
Quig. And I'm saying Tubbo. Will any of us get a pick right?
imagine if all four of them were the team.
That'd
That would
be
be pretty cool.
worse. If that happens, chat, you all have to subscribe instantly. Like, it's just, you have to.
Yes.
It's
I got
not
the
gonna
Blue
happen.
Banshee's prediction name change right last time.
To be fair, that was an easier one to get right.
And Blue Black Cats is awful, so.
It's the greatest team name in history of MCC. Don't you dare disrespect the Blue Black Hats.
That was my favorite.
It's awful, Lucky.
That was my favorite part about that team announcement stream, just asking people what the team was going to be called. It was so
Oh,
good.
here we go.
Oh, refresh.
I see it.
Shh.
Oh,
Do you-
Oh,
wait.
Who's gonna announce
wait,
it? Who wants to announce it?
Wait.
I would
only
like to
for
raise
me.
my hand and say I would like to announce this.
give
I'll
me
wait for
one
someone to say
moment.
it.
Give me one moment.
All good.
me-
All good.
So chat can see. Chat, it's coming. I'm sorry. You gotta move it around in OBS and everything.
Editing's a pain.
Streaming, you know.
Streaming in it.
All right, go ahead, Lock.
All right, Yellow Yaks as a team was I did mention a couple minutes ago. We have Quig, Shovel, CPK, and Smager. All right,
Hell, we got Yellow 5.
that's one of the big returning winning teams. Look at that.
If you remember, they had one of
This
the
gives me
longest dodge bolts to date. Still, even though it was 3 rounds, it was very long.
Wasn't that the one with the shovel 2v1, 1v2?
It was.
Hey,
Yeah,
Sorb, you were
Sorb.
right. Quig was on the team.
He got it.
Hey!
Sorb gets the
I am-
extra point today.
You
Yay.
get extra
Do I
brownie
get to spend
points.
it on anything?
No.
Bragging rights. Okay, let's go.
I also have
Bragging
to.
rights.
I also have to thank the Immortal Gamer for a super chat. They said, "Let it be known." Just the E.
Yes.
Um, chat.
No, wait, why are you suggesting this? Why are you suggesting
Hey,
this?
chat. You're only allowed to do this one time each. You can say E in chat one time. No more, no less.
E.
Thank you, Lops.
Yeah, sure, we can get the mods to track that, right?
If you say more than once, you don't want to know
You're
what
outta here.
happens.
You're out of here.
But that is the yellow team. What are our thoughts on this team? How are they gonna do?
Strong team. Strong team indeed.
Insane chemistry.
They're even
yeah.
stronger than when they won. Is the thing.
It's
Yeah,
they're
Even stronger now.
they are much better than when they won for sure. MCC,
CPK especially.
yes. MCC prior to like 7, 8 was not very balanced and people didn't take it too seriously to try to win. But now there's been the practice server, there's been lots of training, there's the VOD reviews, there's all those things. And so all 4 of these players have gotten just so much better since then.
My best friend in the whole world, CPK, is on this team, and you best believe he's gonna dominate Ace Race. He's gonna dominate Hole in the Wall. He's gonna dominate Battle Box. He's gonna dominate the Decision Dome. He is just a masterclass of a player.
Incredible. Real quick, I gotta thank the other super chat from Immortal Gamer again, who said, "What have I done to unleash the ease?" And I'll tell you, you know what you did. You know what
You
happened here.
know what you did.
You know.
You
But-
knew exactly what was going to happen when you did that.
What about us mods?
Real quick, we're gonna roll back through the other 2 teams that were announced, so everybody knows. So Yellow Yaks is Quig, Shovel, CPK, and Scott S. Major. The Orange Ocelots are Wisp, Mr. Gaming, Smallish Beans, Whip, and the Red Rabbits are Sapnap, Bad Boy Halo, Dream, and George Not Found. As the
I
stand,
gotta say.
what are our
Oh,
thoughts?
sorry, I'll let you finish.
What are our thoughts on those 3 teams so far?
My thoughts are these are incredible teams. Scott has done a great job so far. When Red was announced, I'm not gonna lie, I said I was scared. I am still scared, but I still think these other teams are gonna put up a good fight. So it's gonna be a good event. Just going off the first 3, we still got a bunch to go. But seeing what we've got so far, it makes me even more excited because the beautiful thing, and I say this every time I'm on a stream announcement, the beautiful thing about MCC is any team can win given the right day. All right, there's a lot of RNG in it, the game order, how people play, internet issues. You never know what's going to happen. And these teams, there are paths for each of these teams to win in my eyes. I can see each of these ones so far having a good day, and I'm excited about it.
Yeah, definitely.
What
Well,
are
I
your
guess
think
response?
the thing is, even if they lose, they're gonna have a really good time.
That's true. I mean, it's All Stars. How could you not enjoy All Stars?
Oh, speaking, it is a non-canon event, and Pride was also a non-canon event that had a lot of extra things thrown in. Do you think All Stars is gonna throw in some fun stuff on the side?
I want to say right now, bring back 20v20 Dodgebolt. We want it. The people
yes,
want it.
please.
Give us another
Ah,
one.
Yes, please.
Honestly, do you think something interesting may happen where I've seen this every once in a while in discussions on Reddit where people are suggesting to like play all the games.
Oh, could you imagine a trip down memory lane?
I don't think it would happen because the event would be quite long.
That's
It's
true.
already quite long, but I feel like for something that isn't also like for a special non-canon event, maybe that would be very cool. Well, I guess this is better, but you know what I mean. Like a one that's specifically about doing that rather than one that's focusing on the winners.
Do we think that other games are going to be brought back maybe just for this one or because of this one? Like, are we going to see the return of Rocket Spleef?
Rocket Spleef, my beloved, please
Gloria.
bring Rocket Spleef back.
Who knows what can happen? But all right, someone in chat clip this. All right, put on the subreddit. Can we please have a 20v20 Dodgebolt in MCC All Stars? All right, you see, got that? Clip
Please.
it.
Hey,
Put it on the Reddit.
hey,
We
Sheep,
want it.
when you see this on the Reddit, you can delete that. I'm sorry that they
Ow.
took Blocky told them to do it.
How dare you?
Hey.
I don't know if we'll see any new games come back because I feel like they don't like having different games in a non-canon event, but we might see a different map for a few of them. Also, the parkour tag new map still hasn't been played.
Also, didn't Sky Battle get a new map?
It did, yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
I don't know if it probably won't be this MCC, but I really want Rocket Spleef back.
true.
We got
Like,
an
my
Aussie super
beloved
chat.
game.
We got another super chat from Classic Monk Guy. Good day. I'm watching us at 3 a.m. You and
Well, so
Lockie,
am I.
you and Lockie
I'm here at 3 a.m.
have
Let's
poor
go.
sleep schedules, but I'm glad you know.
Aw.
We appreciate that you're here with us for the stream and that you're as hyped as we are for this event.
It's the commitment to MCC, all right? Only the true blues have the full commitment to stay up for team announcements, all right?
The true blues. It's true.
The true blues.
I don't know what blues they are in
Speaking
this
of blues,
situation.
I want. I will not talk about Blue 9 anymore. I will not talk about Blue 9
You
anymore.
can't do it till tomorrow, Lops, when blue teams are announced.
I know. I mean, maybe I'll be next. Who knows?
Honestly, I would love to see the ultimate troll of having the blue 9 members on the green. What are they now? The geckos. The green
Geckos.
geckos. I was gonna say guardians, but what a troll that would be. There you go. It's like what? Ah, sorry. I'm excited.
No,
I
you
love
you put them on the
All-Stars.
purple pandas, so they're announced after where we thought they'd be announced.
I'm colorblind.
Yeah.
Purple and blue look the same to me regardless, so I'll be fine with
You
it.
can blame your mother for that. It's not our fault.
It's my father's genes. Anyway, not the point.
Okay.
All right, chat. We're still a bit away from the Lime team. Who are we betting on for Lime though? Because I feel like nobody's really been known for the Lime team aside from Fruit Berries. But if you think it's Blue 9, well then Fruit can't be on the Lime team.
Bundy and Tubbo and Quackity and someone else. That's my prediction.
I like this team call by KK Plays: Illumina, SB, Pete, and Aerith.
Ooh.
Really?
That's
Oh.
Wait, did you just say
all
Illumina
scary.
and Pete?
Oh yeah, I did.
Yikes.
scary.
It's scary, but it would be immaculate vibes.
Someone's got to go head to head with Red.
Well, yeah, we have like
Okay, but consider that team, but you replace one of them with Fruit as well. So it's like Illumina, Fruit, and Pete.
just put the entirety of House Builder Gang already and like put Tapple in there.
Just no rules, are
Yeah.
there? There are no rules when it comes to the All Stars teams. We're just being shocked every time.
It's true.
But
And that's how we like it.
about 5-6 minutes away from Lime. It's Lime, right? I can't remember the
Yes.
order off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Oh no,
It
that
is-
means we only have 2 more teams. This is going by so quickly.
It always does. Tomorrow, though, we'll be back for Team Announcements Part 2 stream, and we will go
You
live.
beauty.
We'll be live early before the 6th team is announced, so you can join us there for that stream as
Hopefully.
well.
Yeah, we won't be late. Sorry about that, guys.
Well, we were like slight. We were like 2 minutes late. We were pretty good.
I wish Nox Crew just gave us warning.
They like messing with
Yeah,
us.
more
knowing that's
willing
gonna
than use
happen.
as
More than the 15-minute warning. It'd be great. Scott, if you're watching, we appreciate you all you do. We're not going to make any demands about you because your job is very hard.
I make one demand and give us 20v20 dodge.
That's not his decision either. It's Nox Crew's decision.
I make one demand. Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan. Scott, can you please tell Dan TDM to hit up his co-star in the popular movie Free Guy and tell Ryan Reynolds to be an MCC?
If I could control MCC, I would want Fortnite and Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan.
Uh,
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah?
I am so sleep deprived.
there's demands for Fruit Ninja, and I
Then
think
why are you here?
Because it's All Stars.
It's
Lops. It's
All-Stars.
MCC All Stars. We've been waiting for this. All right. Last time I felt this way was when Survivor announced they were doing Winners at War after 20 years and 40 seasons. All right. This is another chance to feel. This is like the Super Bowl of MCCs. It's an
True.
exciting event.
I'm going to real quick read some team
Fair enough.
suggestions from chat. Brightside said Captain Puffy, Sylvie, Carl, and Gemini Tay. Sadly, Jim has not won, but the other three
Ooh.
could have a fourth there. Carl, Quackity, Fundy,
I wish
Illumina.
Gem is one.
Maybe.
Illumina,
Interesting.
Tapple, Fruit, Puns.
oh, just
Yes.
Oh.
oh dear.
Yes, please.
Somebody is agreeing
There's
that Ryan Reynolds definitely won MCC before. It's true.
I would know. I was on the team, and so was Dan TDM and Pokimane. It was great. We were the fuchsia free guys.
I'm
Fortnite Ninja.
I'm seeing a lot of the
Ryan
Tubbo,
Reynolds.
Tubbo, Phil, Wilbur, Tommy. Rye Guy, H-Bomb, Illumina, Tapple. That's a good one, Hannah.
Someone said Sleepy Boys and Pete.
That's scary.
I don't know how
MCC
the-
13 Teal Turkeys. Pete Illumina Sapnap Fruit. Sapnap has already been announced. I'm not going to read out that name because I don't want to be canceled by the K-pop stands. I love K-pop, support K-pop. It's a great time.
No, honestly, BTS has got some banging tunes. I don't know if I've said that before, but I still listen to Idol on repeat.
There you go. All right, chat. We're going to roll through the other three teams we already had again. Yellow Yaks is Quig, Shovel, CBK, Sky S Major. Orange Ocelots is Wisp, Solidarity, Smallish Beans, Fwip. The Red Rabbits are Sapnap, Bad Boy Halo, Dream, and George Not Found. We got 3 minutes. Chat, who's going to be on the Lime team? You're only allowed to say one person. No cheating.
One name.
One name.
Go, go, go.
Locky, who's your
Alright,
pick?
Lime Team Fundy.
Sorb?
Fruit.
Fruit? Lops?
I'm gonna keep saying Cub until he's on it.
And Cub.
It'll work eventually.
And then I will say...
Yeah.
Who do I want to say? I could say Tubbo again, but I've already said Tubbo, so that feels like cheating.
Ryan Reynolds.
I'm going to say Rye Guy Rocky.
Oh, I was close. I got the
I
right
thought
part.
you were gonna say it then.
Lots
Ryan
of...
The thing is, like, I genuinely believe that Blue Nine might be it because they're so iconic,
Sorry,
you know.
mods.
Love you,
The-
mods.
But the thing is, like, once you've got Blue Nine, where do you put Cub? Because he's usually with Hermits. So I think there's going to be a Green and Cub team somewhere.
And I think we predicted that Pete and Green were going to be together. So maybe it's like Pete, SB, Green, and Cub.
That would be good.
That could be a team.
I
Someone
didn't-
write that down.
I didn't
Remember
know
that.
much about SB. I didn't know much about SB before MCC 17, and now he's like one of my favorites in MCC. So
He is a
Yeah,
cool guy.
I'm going to stand by that prediction of a team. So it's Pete, SB, Green, and Cub fan.
People...
Hopefully-
Oh. It's a good suggestion. I'm also seeing people suggesting everyone's new favorite actor of Mario, Chris Pratt.
we've got a minute left, by the way.
It's time to
I'm-
go to your Twitter page and hit the refresh button.
Please don't remind me of that.
Imagine not having a Discord channel with a bot that says what MCC tweets.
Actually, faster to refresh it though.
Not all of us are high tech, Lops, alright? I'm still in the Stone Ages.
I have to download the picture, so.
I am a Minecraft YouTube boomer, alright? Just. give me
Lucky,
a
you're like already past your prime, aren't you?
How dare you? I haven't even played in an event yet. I want any event. Give me something. MCC one day. Lucky Ness will be in there.
Who's Loch Ness? Isn't that the Loch Ness monster? Same thing.
It's oh, there it is. That was fast.
No one say it. No
Oh.
one say it.
I've seen the
On
team. Very
road.
interesting.
Come on, load.
Okay then.
Not
You
what
want me
anyone's
to announce it?
in just a moment. Just a moment.
Okay.
Chat.
Who's
If
announcing
you
this
saw
one?
it, say Pog.
Has Sorb announced one yet?
I don't
Hey,
think
Thorpe.
I have.
All right. Well,
Alright.
when Joey
can
gives you
read
the
this
all
on that
clear,
then.
you can read out this one.
Go for it.
The Lime Llamas, consisting of Illumina, SB, Sylvie, and Finster.
Ooh. I'm gonna.
What a.
I'm-
Joey,
I'm gonna
you
first
do
say chat was trying to tell us that Sylvie had leaked the purple team, and that it had Fruit Ninja on it. Clearly, Sylvie doing a little bit of trolling, as you got to do.
That's quite funny.
Yeah.
All I gotta say about this team is this is an out of left field team if I've ever seen one in MCC.
Yes.
I don't think anyone predicted Illumina, SB, Sylvie, and Finn.
Do we say any of these 4 people?
I think I said SB, but not like as
We
my
said
Yeah.
one.
SB as
That's
like
a
in the
separate.
team prediction.
I put him on a team and he's with none of the people I mentioned.
All I
tried-
know
But,
is that I remember there being like discussion from Illumina that he did want a team with SB, and I guess All Stars was time for to do it.
It
I'm happy for the return of Finn.
true. Let's
Yeah.
let's talk about
Finn being back is very
let's
good.
dive into this team for a second. This is very much a season 2 trending upward team. Like Illumina's
It
been, in my opinion, most people's opinion, S tier player in season 2. SB won in his most recent event. Finn won in his most recent event. Sylvie won in her most recent event.
Oh, geez, they did.
Like this team is
SB is cracked.
this team has been playing very well recently. So
They're gonna ride that momentum, but I want to see them get to dodgeball just so Finn can close it out and win All Stars.
Yeah. I mean, in my opinion, SB is one of the best like all-around players. Like he has his strengths, but like he's still good at everything, and he's also a really good motivator. And just in general, he's really solid. I think this is a recipe for success here.
I want to say that
agree.
SB is underrated, but I think more and more people every day are starting to realize, at least every event, that SB is quite a great player. So maybe breaking through
17
that.
definitely helped that.
Oh, 17 was crazy. So if SB can
17,
repeat that
best
kind of
MCC.
performance, then this team is once again, and it sounds silly to say it every time, but it is another team to really keep your eye on. If SB can bring it, then they'll have Illumina and SB as like two powerhouses on their team. And Sylvie and Finn know what they're doing. As Joey said, they both won their most recent events, so they're going to ride that momentum. An upwards trending team. They've been all very good recently. Let's see if they can keep it going into All Stars.
I saw somebody say in chat they're gonna need more monitors to watch everyone. So I asked both you on the desk and you in the chat, which team are you watching so far out of these four?
So far, oh, that's.
Huh.
I think so far I would want to watch Red because I love George Not Found, and I would want to see if they have, as everyone expects them to dominate. I would like to see that very much from their perspective. See them win all the games and get as many coins as they can because they have the potential to get some serious coin totals going. So for me, of the teams announced so far, I'd go with Red. Sword?
Same here, honestly. Although I wouldn't mind watching Yellow as well. They're certainly good competition to watch, and I think everyone in that team will also just vibe. So if you want a more quieter team, that won't leave your ears bleeding. I think Yellow is also definitely just as competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all right.
I think because no one I usually watch has been announced yet. Because I usually watch the Hermits, and then there's like some backup people, I guess, for if they're not in it. And but out of the ones that have been announced, I guess I'd probably watch Lime, because they seem like they're going to be a really fun team. It's got some good, probably some decent chemistry in there. And just in general, I think they're going to do well.
I'm seeing a lot of Lime in the YouTube stream chat here. A lot of people want
It-
to watch Lime.
It was Red and Lime. Chat was
Yeah.
scrolling past real quick.
The two
Yellow's
most
very
popular ones.
good, but like Lime looks good as well. So
Yeah. Shout out to Brightside1212 for guessing Sylvie be on the Lime team. Good job on that. I saw a pick for purple team that would be Green, Pete, Fruit, and In the Littlewood.
Oh boy,
oh, that's good.
that's
Ooh.
like
I think Martin's super underrated.
that's like a sort of that's like bending the rules a little bit, though.
Bending what
count-
rules?
Do we count In the Littlewood as the winner?
Oh, In the Littlewood had not won. I forgot.
He's won a non-Canada.
He's
event.
won Jingle Jam.
Yeah,
Don't forget.
yeah.
Yeah.
Give me Simon and
If we're-
Lewis on the pink team.
I would love it if Martin was in it, but I don't think canon events are going to count for this. Although it would be really cool if the Rising winners were backups.
It would
Truth.
honestly inject a lot more competition into this as well. They're all very good.
It's true. Real quick to
So everyone in chat saying that Martin hasn't won, he won Jingle Jam. That's what we're talking
That's
about.
what really matters at the end of the day. Did you win Jingle Jam,
Yes.
chat? No, you probably didn't even watch Jingle Jam.
In my universe, Jingle Jam is the only canon MCC, and everything else is non-canon.
True. Real quick to recap for chat. This is All Stars for MCC. It's a non-canon event, as we said before. It's only people who have won MCC previously that are in it. So some of your creators that you know and love are sadly not in because they have not won yet. Hopefully that means there'll be another All Stars in the future that they can get into, especially our favorites like the Orion Sound and the Littlewood. As well, we are not the Nox crew, nor do we have any say in who's in this, when teams are announced, what games are. We don't have any say over any of that stuff. We're a group of fans like you, trying to make the MCC experience better through things like this. So if you want to stay tuned for more, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We'll be live again tomorrow with the second half of teams being announced. And you'll expect a lot of videos to highlight All-Stars and what's going to happen in it. Anything else you got to say, squad?
Who do we think is going to be on green?
Ooh, it's time.
We got 8 minutes.
I think we'll see
Well-
Tapple on green.
You do?
I think it'll be Tapple.
I see Pete and H teaming again.
All right, if we're
On
gonna
green.
predict, I want to see. He's a trio that I actually want to see team up one day, and maybe it'd be this event. But Tapple, Fundy, and Captain Puffy, that's a trio I want to see take the stage. And honestly, a fourth
Interesting.
on their team could maybe even be Quackity. You know, Fundy, Tapple, Quackity, and Puffy. Maybe.
Has Quackity won?
Yes, he
Yes.
has.
Ah,
Quackity won MCC 15 alongside Dream, Sapnap, and Michael McChill.
Mhm.
okay.
So yeah, that's my prediction. Of course, it's just a prediction. So
I'm gonna
no
throw out
one
some of
freak out.
I'll throw out some of the names we're missing, which is Philza, Tommy, Wilbur, Tubbo. We're missing the winners of MCC 1, Kratzy, Kara Corvus, King Bjorn, and Michael McChill. We're missing.
False.
Yes. I was going in order, and you're just like false,
So false symmetry.
false,
False.
false,
False.
false. False symmetry is also not in yet. Neither
I
nor
I've gone without mentioning false symmetry. This is a new record for me.
I often find my mind is with false symmetry. I'm sorry.
it's the goggles. We know, Lucky.
I love me some goggles. You know, someone actually told me they thought on my skin it was cat ears that I had on top of my head instead of goggles.
It does look like that.
It does.
What? That's true. Okay, cat
Looks
ears
like
are
dog
cute.
ears.
Well, it's because the goggles don't finish all the way around, so it does. It's
well,
like
now you just need a maid skin.
Hey,
And then
chat,
you got a
chat,
cat maid skin.
chat. Should Lucky have a cat maid skin on for the next stream?
I'll answer for them. Yes.
Oh,
I
Lucky.
just tuned out for like 1 minute and then I just come back to hearing cat
I mean,
maid.
I have a cat maid skin. Not for this skin, but like for one of my previous ones.
As we were saying, who's gonna be on the next team?
Right.
On the green geckos.
Oh, I love that
False, false, false.
If you want
Um,
blue 9, you
I-
can't say false yet.
I
team. No,
mean,
but
green
I
people
want the
usually-
blue
usually-
nine to
Being
be on
blue.
the green team. That makes it so much funny that they're not the blue team.
Just doesn't
Oh,
make sense.
there's the flood of yeses.
Oh, a lot of people want me to have a cat made skin. Oh no, what have I done?
It sounds like he
Well,
has to.
you can always just skip not being here. You can skip being here.
No, next
Oh,
stream
no.
he's. I didn't say tomorrow's stream. I said next stream he's on.
I might not even be on
Ah.
tomorrow's stream. I hope I am.
It is very early in the morning. We got 5 minutes though. Who's gonna be on green team? Give your picks now.
I gave
Do
my
I say
pick.
cook fan again?
Is it? I feel like it's cheating if you say the same name because eventually you have to be right.
Okay.
Someone did that last time. Not last
Unless-
time. One of the other ones. They kept saying, "Was it Dream? Was it you, Lobs? Were you the one who kept saying
That
Dream
was
every time?"
probably me. I'm not very creative.
Okay. My prediction for green is a whole team. It's the one I said: Tapple, Fundy, Captain Puffy, and Quackity. If all of them are on green team, then that's worth hitting the big subscribe button because that's a prediction. That's a that's so Raven moment. Let me look into the future.
What, did you see it? Did you see the team?
It was too blurry. I'm colorblind. There's a mix of colors that threw me off. All right.
Do I have to select only one person?
You can say more.
Okay. I think we're gonna have a Philza and Michael McGill team.
Ooh, interesting.
I don't know why, those are just the vibes I'm getting.
That is interesting because that would mean there's like not even a 3/4 SBI. Are you breaking down SBI for this event?
Yes.
Oh,
Gasp.
I mean, it probably won't happen because of that, but
Sorb, who's
I
your
mean,
who's your pick?
three. Oh
Oh.
yeah.
Domino's. No wait.
Do
Jane.
you mean pizza? As in Pizza Hut?
Yes.
Joey,
yes.
someone said what teams have been so far. Do you want to cycle through them quickly
Yeah,
for everyone?
really quick. Do the transition back to.
And so, who do you think is going to be on green team? We got 4 minutes.
I already said Domino's.
He means Pizza Hut.
All right, I'll go with Burger King.
Starting off on the red
KFC.
The red team had announced Sapnap, Bad Boy Halo, Dream, and George Not Found. The orange ocelots were Wisp, Solidarity, Gaming, Smallish Beans, and Flip. The yellow yaks are Quig, Shovel, CPK, and S Major, Scott S Major. And the lime llamas have Illumina, SB737, Sylvie, and Finster. Reminder for those in chat, this is MCC All-Stars, so it's just for people that have won in a previous MCC event. And it's okay if you don't know everyone who's won before. We get it wrong sometimes too. So there's no worries if you want to ask if that person's won. But
We forgot that Martin hadn't won a canon event.
we
so.
forgot. We all watch Jingle Jam religiously every night before we go to bed, so that's how it goes.
Yeah. It's like how some people listen to lullabies. I listen to the audio track of the transcript, almost, if you will, of Jingle Jam.
But chat, here's your time. Give us your predictions of who's on green team. You got 2 minutes. I'll let you spam. Don't tell the mobs I said you could. Don't tell the mobs. Don't tell the mods I said you could. They can't hear me right now.
I
Actually-
saw in chat that from FrittyMan546 that they'd like to see MC Pride Pink, but with Philza instead of Techno. I would love that. I would absolutely adore
we
that.
already have Solidarity.
Phil was on Pride.
We do already have Solidarity. Oh,
Joey,
Yes.
I'm saying it now. If my team, the one I predicted for green,
Can you say
is
it again?
correct, 4 out of so if green team
Is.
is Tapple, Fundy, Captain Puffy, and Quackity, if it's all 4 of them, exactly those 4
Yeah,
on
yeah.
green, I will become a channel member.
Gasp. Gasp.
oh my God! You're spending a minuscule amount of
You're
money.
spending $2 to support the channel you help work
Only
on.
$2 to support the channel. Hint,
Oh
hint.
dear. Dude, $2 just to be put on a list to my right. OMG.
Well, we got 1
Time to
minute.
start refreshing.
Go to your Twitter. And
Go.
as well, chat, we'll discuss this team for about 5 minutes and then we'll end the stream shortly thereafter. And we'll see you again tomorrow for the second round of team announcements. So make sure you come back. We'll have it scheduled earlier and we'll be up and going before that 6th team is announced.
I'm nervous.
You're nervous because you might spend $2.
No, I'm nervous because I'm just I don't know who's gonna be on the team. It could be anyone, you know.
Good.
It could be Ryan Reynolds.
And Reynolds. He's from the South now.
Right
Fortnite
and Reynolds.
and Ryan Reynolds.
A Rye and Reynolds team is just Ryguy Rocky and Ryan
We get
Reynolds.
like a Western themed MCC, and the yellow team is the Yellow Yeehaws.
The sign. Wait.
Oh, come on.
The
Sign
coral. The
Cowboys.
Coral Cowboys.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Oh.
got it.
There it is.
Can I announce this one?
In just a moment.
Just a moment.
Chat. Were you right? Did you guess which person would be on this team? If you weren't, that's
Am I-
okay. I was wrong.
Am I going broke?
No. That
No.
Hey.
you wouldn't be going broke, Locky. And go for it, Lops.
So the Green Geckos are Cub Fan, I was right. Pizza Hut, Ryguy Rocky, and Green. I love this team.
What a team. I said Rye Guy. You said Cub Fan. Sorb said Pizza Hut. We were 3 for 4.
Oh, hell yeah.
Heyo.
So chat, make sure you subscribe if you didn't, because we got 3 or 4 out of the right. We're clearly the
Also-
experts.
This is the team I said earlier, except Ryguy is in place of SB.
It's true.
It
So-
is.
Pretty good. Pretty
We
good
are something.
predictions.
Is there any way to give like 3/4 of like a channel membership?
Hey, you find a few friends, and together you each give 50 cents to the channel membership.
I say you just do a $1.75 super chat.
You do not have
That's-
to. Real quick, I'm
that's-
gonna thank the sewer chat from Lars Salute, saying wishing us a good MCC and that they love the stream. Thank you for the chat. All right, how's
Just
this
saw
team?
someone say that this team is underpowered. I disagree. I think this team has the potential to absolutely pop off. I mean, we got Grian, who is really improving at this point. And he doesn't have the pressure of winning anymore because he's won. Ryguy is underrated as hell. Pete is Pete, and Cubfan is insane with a bow. I think he's incredibly underrated. In Hermitcraft, he literally had an entire minigame section dedicated to using a bow. So I think he can really pop off in games where that's a good skill.
It's true.
Well,
it's true.
all I'm saying is if any of you in the chat right now watched the MCC 18 pre-show, you know how I feel about Pete. So I am very excited for the Green Geckos here that have just been announced.
Chat has also renamed the team to the Greens.
Greens, hell yeah.
No,
Green
just one word, Greens. With like
Greenians.
Greenians.
I mean, in MC18, Green was on green, and and the entire team dressed up as him. So
Might as well continue the tradition.
Now this team can do very well in this All Stars event. Obviously, we know Pete as the leader man, S tier player, unstoppable in a lot of games. I think it'll be team games where they shine, whether it be Sands of Time, Build Mart, or Grid Runners. And if Pete can avoid some of those unlucky deaths in Sands of Time that he's had the last two events, I think they easily have potential for a top 3 placement.
Mhm.
But, chat, we're going to start wrapping it up for today. You want to real quick run through all the teams again? Lops, you want to say the green team?
So the Green Geckos, or the Greens, if you want. Cubfan, Pizza Hut, Ryguy, Rocky, and Green.
Who's got lime, Sorb?
The Lime Llamas, Illumina, SB, Sylvie, and Finster.
Locky on yellow?
The Yellow Yaks, Quig, Shovel, Smager, and CPK.
And the orange ocelots are Wisp, Solidarity Gaming, Smallish Beans, and Flip. And I'll finish us off. Red team, Sapnap, Bad Boy Halo, Dream, and George Not Found. Thank you all for tuning into the stream today. We will see you again tomorrow for the second half of teams. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can stay on the lookout for that. We should be live before the first team's announced, since we know when it's happening now. So we can recap the teams and then get into the other teams as they are announced. But that's it from us here at the desk. We appreciate you watching and hope you have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.